In the Mykolaiv Oblast, the death toll increased to 24. In the meantime, the Russian city of Belgorod suffered a huge fire, which resulted in the burning of 8 fuel tanks. The Russians say that the fire was caused by a missile attack carried out by Ukraine. The authorities in Kiev have not commented on these reports. According to the Ukrinform agency, despite the difficulties, the Ukrainian army is taking effective offensive actions in many directions and repelling the enemy, including Makariv and Irpin, are already under the control of Ukrainian forces. In the liberated areas, mines are currently being removed. Yesterday there was a shooting, a lot of shooting, mostly by tanks. What can I say? This is war. It was scary. I was very scared when the Russians came to see what was happening. I thought they were going to shoot us. The whole family is buried there. They were Russians. The family was hit by a bullet. A 12-year-old child, a woman, and a man. I don't know exactly who it was. They were killed, burned alive right in front of this place on the road.
Once they understood that.
The shooting intensity in Kharkiv, the second largest city in Ukraine, is also decreasing. The Russians destroyed about 1,200 multi-story buildings there. 1/3 of the inhabitants left their homes. The bullet hit here. Everything burned down. My shop is ruined. It was a Russian missile. I was buying cake here, pasta, everything. Now what? We have nothing, just a little bread. It's good that the volunteers help us. Thank you. Mariupol is still blocked. The Red Cross said that due to the storming of Russian troops, there is no confirmation yet whether the planned evacuation of the population will take place. I was in Mariupol the whole time. I watched how our houses decreased day by day. Everyone I know doesn't have a home right now. Neither do I, and all the things I have with me are all that I have taken with me. We waited for negotiations for 2 or 3 days, but when on March 22nd we realized that we had 2 days of food left and we only drank water in 2 sips, we decided to leave. We escaped under fire. It was scary. General Dariusz Wroński positively assesses the current strategy of the Ukrainian army. The regrouping of the Russian army and Russian subunits proves that they will be preparing for a very big and strong attack. Russia, the attacker, is definitely in a worse position at the moment, and there will be many casualties on that side. According to the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, the current losses of Russians include over 17,000 soldiers, 625 tanks, and 143 aircraft. The Russian army continues with a partial withdrawal of troops in the northern part of the Kiev region. During the last 24 hours, Ukrainian forces repelled 7 attacks in the Donetsk and Luhansk redirections. In the last day alone, 3 Russian tanks, 2 armored personnel carriers, 2 cars, and 2 artillery systems were destroyed.